my name is Erin. I'm the invasive exotic specialist here at the Barnacle State Park in Coconut Grove, Florida. And what we are in right now is called a hardwood hammock. It's also just called a forest, but the word hammock derives from the word hammoca, a Native American term, which just means shady place. Here we have what's the last little bits of what used to be 50 miles of hardwood hammock that used to consist of all of Miami. So you think of downtown Brickell, this is all what it used to look like. What's unique about this sort of ecosystem is what you have here are trees that instead of digging their roots deep into the soil like what you'd find further up north, you have trees that have found ways to adapt with only about 1 inch of soil. So you see here what this gumbo limbo has done is that it's just simply spread out in order to anchor itself in bad storms and it doesn't fall over. As you can see by its size, it's made it through a pretty hefty amount of storms. Some major threats now facing the hardwood hammock is in the Miami area especially is a lot of invasive exotic plants. So people come down and they see it's a beautiful tropical paradise, and it is. Unfortunately, a lot of the plants that you get from many exotic locations also thrive here. So for example, this West African species called winged yam, it's edible, it was planted here by the pioneers, is a very voracious plant. What it does, and you might see this in your yards, is that it grows these little tubers here, and when it rains and gets enough sun, it starts shooting up vines. And I've pulled some of these that are about 60 feet tall. So they can come up and they can destroy this hardwood hammock, along with other species such as Gold Coast jasmine, Brazilian jasmine, redwing, all pretty plants that people love to have in their yards. Unfortunately, it destroys this very vital old ecosystem that has been here before any of us have been.